Hey, this is Noah Cunningham here. Well, guys, I decided to start a channel on YouTube for guitar lessons on certain songs. So, if you guys can find me on YouTube, Noah Cunningham, Noah SC22. Send in suggestions. I can do the songs you want me to. Anyways, I decided to start it off today. I already had one person ask me, a friend of mine, ask me about song Betrayed by Avenged Sevenfold. And right now I'm playing a custom-built Epiphone Les Paul Nightfall. So it's got a little more of the twangy rhythm noise to it, but I've got the switch down to treble right now, and I've tried to give it more of a heavy metal sound because of Avenged Sevenfold. Also, I'll use these gravity picks. It's a really good investment, actually. They're for really quick metal because they're thick and they're very flexible, you know, but they're durable too. They'll last, and the grip on them's amazing, even though they're expensive. But anyways, yeah, it's tuned down to drop D. And if you don't know what that is, you just take your standard tuning and you drop the bottom E down to a D so that you can play power chords easier. But anyways, I guess I'll just start it off. Okay, so I'm going to move a little closer so you can see my fingers, but you start off on the 5th fret of the bottom string. Hold up a minute, let me see if I can get some better lighting in here. Maybe screw in another light bulb. That might help. Oh yeah, I got 2 more I can screw in. Sorry for the delay, I probably should have thought about this before. 1. Get in there, don't cross thread. 2. Let me turn on the closet light for extra measure. Open up the curtains, open the blinds. Really want you to be able to see my fingers here so you know what's going on. Oh yeah, that makes a huge difference. I can already see it. Got the reverse facing camera on my iPod, so. Okay, anyways, you're going to want to start on the 5th fret of the D string, which that happens to be just another G. So, because drop D, you're down a whole step on the bottom string. So you go G, you go 5th fret, 8th fret, then you move up to the A, you hit the 6th fret, then back to the 8th fret. So you go. And you can alternate pick this if you want. You know, just alternate pick, just picking back and forth. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'll use all down strokes. But anyways, you go 5, 8, 6, 8. So then you move down. You can do the 6-5 really quick if you want, but most of the time I just do another 5-8. So you follow that 6-8 pattern after the 6, 8, 5, 8. You do the 5, 8, 5 on the A, 8 on the D. Then you do a tremolo, for those of you who don't know what it is. That's when you hammer on and pull off really, really quickly. Now me, sometimes I tend to just do a single hammer on and pull off. But this calls for a tremolo. So. Then you move down to the 3rd fret on the D. You go 3D, 5A, then 3 on the higher D, then 5A again. then 3 again. And then when you hit the 3 on the high D, you slide it up to the 7, and without picking it, you slide it back down. So then you end up with... And then you do the 5A again. So from the beginning you get... Then you go down and you do this same little... You do it on the 2nd fret, starting on the 2nd fret of the D, pretty much the same pattern. Then at this point, you go 5 on the D, the higher D, and you go 5, pull off to 3. Then you move your index finger down to the 2 on the higher D, and do a pull off to 0. So you get kind of quick. Yeah, it's the 4th fret of the A after that. You hit the 4th fret of the A. You can do a vibrato if you want to. Just wiggle it a little. Then you start off, I believe, just your open D, bottom open D, to the 2, 3A, 5 on the high D, 2 on the high D, so you move down from the 3. That's 4 on the bottom D, then 5, 3. So you end up with... So let me do it slowly for you real quick. Then you repeat it, except this time it's a little different start at the beginning. Instead of going 1, 5, or 5, 8, 6, 8, you go 8, 5, 6, 8. So you basically just reverse those first 2 notes. Instead of going, you go, then you just follow the rest of it through. Then you start out, you play your open D power chord.